the word fast simply means to abstain from food. Why? To give that up, to draw onto Him. That when you said, listen, God, you're more important than the flesh. There's no command to do it other than Jesus is saying when you do it. He's not saying if. He assumes if you're a brother or sister in Christ, if you're a follower after God, you will fast.
Amen.
And the basic purpose of the fast is a demonstration of humility. Saying, God, I'm dependent on you. It says, when you fast, do not look somber as the hypocrites do, for they disfigure their faces to show men they are fasting. But I tell you the truth, they have received their reward in full. They wanted to be seen. If people can see them on the street corners and the synagogues raising hands and praying, we might think, wow, they're close to God, but that's not the case. But nobody should know that you're fasting when you're fasting. They would mess up their hair. They would put on the garments, the dirty clothes. They look like they have been fasting. And God says, that's your reward. Your reward is that men will praise you because they think you're doing something good. I don't want my reward to come from men. I want my reward to come from Him.
Amen.
There can be no correct fasting apart from a right heart. Everything about the Sermon on the Mount has to do with our heart. Getting our heart right. Fasting will get your heart right. But is there an intensity that burns in your heart for Him that doesn't burn for anything else? Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. What you need to do is get before God and say, God, how do you want me to do it? When do you want me to do it? Show me, Lord God. I want my intensity for you to become greater and me lesser.
Amen. Yes.
And then watch what happens in your life.